Hi, I'm Ken from Holy Heroes, and I'd like to invite you to join us in a novena to prepare for Lent. This is the time when we start trying to select what are the penances we're going to do, what are the things that we're going to do to make this Lent special. And we'd like to invite you to join us to do something a little bit different, because Lent is not about self-improvement and giving up our vices and things like that. We should constantly be working on that, working on correcting our bad habits. It's really not about pondering ourselves and pulling ourselves into ourselves and decluttering and all these other little things. It's really about dropping all our defenses that we put up against God, dropping those selfish consolations that we rely on and the other distractions that we use throughout our life. But we need to open ourselves up to the Holy Spirit to transform us. And that's really what Jesus did. If you take a look at the Gospels, what did Jesus do for his first Lent? Well, you go to Matthew, and it says, Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness. So he was docile and allowed himself to be led by the Holy Spirit following his baptism to do what he needed to do to prepare for his mission. So he didn't rely on his own judgment. He didn't rely on his own understanding of himself, but he sets this example that we should rely on a strength other than our own. We should rely on the Holy Spirit, who understands us better than we understand ourselves, and actually surrender to where the Holy Spirit wants to lead us. You take a look at what it says in Luke. Jesus, full of the Holy Spirit, returned from the Jordan and was led by the Spirit for 40 days. So that's what we were like to invite you to do through our blog, is a novena to the Holy Spirit leading up to Ash Wednesday, so that we can imitate Christ and also be led by the Holy Spirit and led by the Spirit for those 40 days to be transformed. So we open up our hearts and ourselves to the penances and the things that we're asked to change by the Holy Spirit, who will change them, not the things that we choose ourselves, but the things that the Holy Spirit intends for us. So you can sign up on our blog, and then every day you'll receive a link to the next prayers for the Holy Spirit and some things to ponder to try to, again, open ourselves up. And it's very similar to what the Blessed Virgin Mary did when she was given that amazing mission, one-of-a-time mission. She said, "How can I do this?" And the Archangel Gabriel said, "The Holy Spirit will come upon you." So join us, we hope, on our blog, and seeing if the Holy Spirit can also transform us and tell us what he wants us to do this Lent. God bless you.